This is supposed to be like a nice gift, and then I'm like, does this look like the thing it's supposed to be? And it's like, I don't know, maybe, kind of, sort of. And there's a part of me that just keeps thinking about echoes of previous relationship and stuff too. I'm like, am I just doing the same things? Or am I just looking for patterns between things? I don't know. Okay, maybe we do need to erase or something? Yes, that would make sense. That's on a different layer. How do you know what is on what layer? Oh, and to stand up. That's actually a good idea. I was gonna say, we're back, as in, it died again? I see Saribot is back too. Then I'm like, no, the stream died again? Why does it keep doing that? I mean, yesterday was, I pressed the button. It had issues and I pressed the button and I killed the stream. So that was fully on me. That was my bad. But, okay. I might just call this good and say that's first attempt here. That's good enough for now. I can come back and do more later. Okay, you are not on any of these layers. And then I need to just make you fluffy and white. That's, I did Control C. Copy, paste. What do you mean paste being undo? Paste? How is paste undo? This I want to copy and paste. What do you mean? That's not copy paste? Why in the heck would you not have copy paste as a thing? That seems heckin' wild to me. Okay, new. Oh, no. Shift N was new layer. There we go. Okay. Because this layer I wanted to do just like a nice, like a baby blue as the background. Hey, look at there's a nice light blue. Okay, that looks more gray than blue, but and thank you for the hydrate. That's a very good idea. If I didn't see it, I'm interested. Botany Manor is free on Epic Games. A garden puzzle game. I have not paid attention to the free game on Epic in a bit. Yeah, last week was completely just a void of I'm just working. I didn't check emails, I didn't look at Discord, I didn't do any of the things I usually do because I drove to work, and I worked, and I drove back, and that was all I did for 3 days. And now, somehow, a couple days into this week, they have not figured out what the next project is for me. Which I think is not great management. To, at least, luckily, still paying me, and I'm still on the previous contract, but the fact that they don't know, the fact that I've had a couple days where I'm like, who knows what's next? Just does not feel good. Okay, back to Ace Bride. Oh, and this was back to the question of why can I not select something, copy it, and paste it? How in the world are you pasting this? That's clearly I'm selecting something new. This, I'm selecting it. I don't know how else to say I'm selecting this and pasting it. Why is this the only thing you're allowed to paste? I'm on the layer that doesn't have anything. Okay, let's try the layer that does have something. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Layer 3 shouldn't have anything, though. Okay, so... that's that. Why was layer 3 that other thing, though? Okay, so now... a fairly easy switch out. I do like having a nice template of like, okay, I made one thing, now we just need to make another thing. It feels like the lighting is putting a little bit of orange into everything here. No, okay, I'll just have to brighten it up. You were really hoping to catch a gold slime in the next 44 minutes? I mean, if the stream keeps dying, then that definitely is gonna damper the your ability to do that. Oh wait, no, saturation I think was fine. It's the value. I wanted to just make the value a little brighter. I don't know. I do want to make that a little lighter too. There we go. Okay. Oh, well, no. Give me the RGB. I like seeing the hex code. I don't want the other one. And then we paint buckets. Okay, wrong layer for sure. It's all on the other layer, isn't it? Which layer has all this extra stuff? Is it this layer? Or not? I don't understand the layering system. This makes me want to mess with Piskel just to see how they do the layering system, because I'm like, did I seriously just not understand that? Did I not get that? Outlook good? You think it is gonna turn out good? Also, it is ads. So actually, I might take the ad break. I will be back in 2 minutes. step away for 2 minutes, and this is what you do to my stream. And then we ruin all the fun. Okay, maybe not all the fun. We ruin some of the fun. Yeah, okay. Tail not nearly as fluffy there. It's like, dude, does it matter if I use the names of the dogs? It feels like, you know, for a privacy thing, I shouldn't, but it, like, it's not like the dogs are gonna care much. What? I didn't. Did I hit E and then a number? How did I do that? I can? Okay. That's not the erase. That's the pencil tool again. Erase. E. There we go. Okay, I keep trying to left click and right click and stuff, and it's like that's not. Oh, they're flipping layers. I done goofed the layers. Okay, and Dobby ain't nearly as licky. So you, and then B. It's I and then B. Okay, and this layer. There we go. And then I'm thinking we just do. Oh, did I switch out the white? I did not. I was in the process of switching out the white. You're the paint bucket. Okay. This layer. There we go. Let me go back to this layer. Man, this is just a complete and total mess. Again, I'm learning so much. There we go. Thought it would actually hit green. Would you get -2 for winning? I don't know exactly how the thing works there. And then I think I gotta dig through all the Dobby photos to try to find one that's with the eyes open. Oh, and then maybe we do the ears down as well. And then I don't know how to get that wiry look going. I'm like, I kind of want to do something like this, but I think that might look a little goofy. Then again, Dobby looks a little goofy. So, I don't know, this seems a little excessive. Is this too much? Is this... He is goofy. Yeah, no, that's... Okay, that's feeling like a little much. Okay. E. I will get used to these tools at some point. Yeah, this is the frustrating thing of doing art. I hit that moment of like, does this look good? And the answer's like, It's not gonna be that tiny though, right? I don't really know how much I want to blow it up. Just don't make him look like a rat and we're good. I don't think this looks very ratty. I don't know if it looks wiry. That's kind of what I was hoping for, is that like, here's all the fur just everywhere. I guess it's not as much on the feet, but... Well, it's really not that much on the tail either. The tail looks a little... like, just doesn't get as fluffy either. He looks a little fuzzed up, so... That is kind of what I was aiming for. get yet another of this light brown. Is it gonna look a lot like the other light browns? Although I am gonna, again, do a bit of this and a bit of that. So yeah, something like that maybe. And then it looked like the base of the tail, and there's this layer. It's almost kind of the back there too. That's E. I did the wrong one. Stop, you're drawing on the wrong layer. This color, please. Oh, and then what can I do? Dobby laying down, maybe? Oh, that is the other thing I thought. Was like, oh, duh. I could make this so much easier if I just did, like, here is, let's see. Do I have a pink that I could do? No, it's a little more orangey, right? Or yellowy? There we go, that looks a little better. Something like that. And then I'm on this layer. And then we up this to like 8 or so. There we go. And then here's a blanket.
Looks like you tested gravity in heels.
Ta-da! There we go. That's accurate to the dogs. One dog under the blanket, the other dog not under the blanket. Okay, then I can just do that. Yeah, I could have made it so much easier. I just had to draw a blanket. Okay, so then we do another bit of the like shading layer. So if I asked if my art was bad or not, would anybody tell me if it actually is? I don't know, I always feel so insecure about it, but I feel so insecure about like everything anyway. So yeah, up on top of the blanket and Dobby trying to sleep under. Yeah, that's why I was like, yep, we just add a blanket and then I don't even have to draw Dobby and then it's super easy. I'm on that draw mode with the thing. Does it look like it's not doing the thing? Oh, because that layer was... Oh, it doesn't do a brush on the per thing? Dobby's nose just poking out. I could do the I do want to do different poses instead of just literally the same pose straight up. Can I also do like a yawn on Dobby here? Well, okay, actually no, I could do so instead if I do okay, and then okay, wait, I and then B. I just like to use the flippin'. I don't want to have my other hand on the keyboard. Okay, then we move. Okay, we just do that to move that up. That's not the right. Okay, now can I do the... Oh, I guess he's doing a licky lick there. I guess he would, yeah, he would have the tongue out too, but I'm like, dang it. Oh, I do want to do like different poses. If I do just straight up black or something, will that... look at Goofy. But we already established Dobby is Goofy, so that's a bit much. That doesn't... I don't know what that's supposed to look like there, but...
So here's your metal and beautiful wreckage,
Dobby yawning at Appa doing the side-eye.
like you wear pain.
What can I do? Because I've done the side-eye look before for the, like... The monkey
All
puppet
over your
meme.
face.
I don't know if there's an easy way to do... like to move the colors around. Yeah, there. It's like I did the monkey puppet meme. Damn, like, could I turn the head around? See, I don't know if that looks like a mouth. I don't know if that looks like... No, I guess if I added a bit more to the... I don't know. I mean, it's got to be big mouth for a yawn, but then it's... I think if I move it forward, I'm like, that's nothing. If I move it backward, that's nothing. Ooh, no, wait. That might be more like something. So if I do a bit more... Send me a yawning reference pic. I don't know if this is making it look like Dobby's just a really sleepy boy, but and I don't know if that's just like But I think even if I do like that, and I don't know. And this is just what I get for doing my silly restriction of like as few pixels as possible. It's like, I think I could get a lot better art if I just used more pixels. But I like what I like, and it's... I mean, it's exactly what happened with my VTuber avatar too. Is that I had the tiny little VTuber avatar for quite a while, and then went, okay, maybe I'll upgrade it a little bit, and then suddenly... Now I actually have viewers, so the answer is stop doing such tiny pixel art. But I like it. Oh no, that's not what I want. Move that. Maybe? Oh no, this is again, it's nothing. Maybe, I don't know. But then so then I feel like I gotta do the sitting photo. I'm just like, well, can I easily do that? Started playing Deathloop yesterday. That's fun. Okay, yeah, that is the full-on, like, mouth back there, then. So if I do something like that. Oh, and then the stinking layers. And then I get, like, the little teeths. Or something. Okay, if I do an erase there, that's gonna, like, not... That's not anything, right? No. That's not anything at all. Okay, we do same tongue color. That's also not anything, because I'm still on erase mode. I should just put the phone down. But I could do the... Oh, you guys did get a second little bit of the roller coaster on screen there. Okay, well, so then do I do tongue here? And then... I don't know, this is... Not happening. And then the wool teeths. I don't have the color for that, so I guess we do it like closer to true pixel art here, and we'll use the colors in the color palette. Although this seems like a bad idea, because once I do that, it's gonna, it's not gonna look like wool teeths or anything. Maybe we just do that. I think because it was the problem was if I do the tongue here, that's not really working. Yeah, well, that's the like pulling the nose forward probably to give the mouth a bit more space. Which was you. And then maybe we just do. Why didn't I add the black to the? Okay, just keep your hand on the keyboard, and I keep not doing that. We just keep pulling the nose forward. That'll give the mouth plenty of space. Okay, maybe we pull the eye forward or something. Just grab the pixels of the head and adjust it to the left like 20 degrees. Well, then get rid of you. Am I going in the right direction with this? I don't know, but guess I'm kind of gonna get closer to the photo there, and then move the mouth the other direction. Oops, and then have all sorts of mouth space. I'm trying to do the flippin'. Did I seriously? I put the mouth on 2 different layers. It's because I can't tell what's on what layer. What in the oh, I grabbed the rotate. Well, that's cool. Okay, maybe we just delete that section there. Okay, then all of this should be layer 2 anyway. Okay, layer 1. You should be this. Okay, stop. Use the keyboard. And then layer. No. Yes. Layer here. Then. I'm not sure if that. Rotate, that's what I meant. Rotate the head. Well, I was trying to finish this idea of. No, I don't need to hold shift. Yeah, I guess the head is. Oh, and the ears. The ears are not flipped up. That would probably help too. So we're gonna just erase on the layer that it actually is. Also, I know this is into the like just weird stuff, so we can go back up to here. Instead of weird distracting. Okay. And I could just say, I could just throw this into an AI and say, make a pixel art version of these 2 dogs. And then it would spit out something that looks just awkward and smooth, and especially for pixel art. No, this is the part, this is the process. Well, and I know, the more AI takes over, the more people want just like handmade things, so I really hope that means more people want bad art. The more AI takes over, hopefully, the more people want bad art. Because I'm like, I got you there. I can do bad art. So, if you rotate the head a tiny bit, it would give you the angle in the pics where he's yawning, give you the space to do the mouth like you're trying to do. AI art is just stolen art. Okay. Well, it's because I rotated the head forward. I think you're trying to say rotate the head up, but the instant I'm like, once I try to like, because it's pixel art, it's like if I try to do. Wait, how did I was just rotating it. Shift? Oh, whoa, that's cool. Control? Oh, let's just copy if I hit control. Okay. How did I rotate it last time? That's neat, but that's not a rotation. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I try to learn tools and make art? I could just give up and this is nothing. Here, have some attempt at a thing. And then I'm like, well, I kind of want to do sitting versus It was rotating earlier. Okay, and then we do that. Ta-da! There's the dogs. There's a more accurate version. Man, this happens every time. I start off making the pixel art and I go, you know, this is coming out fairly good. And then I get into the middle of it and I'm like, you know what? I don't like it. It's not happening. Oh, and I never did add the background. I think I wanted to do that here. As in, like, this was going to be the background that was going to... Oh, I grabbed the color. I'm pretty dang sure I went and grabbed the color off the wall. And then I just never added it as the background color. Should I add some more stuff in the background? Kind of, sort of, maybe? And you, and you, and you. I'm just doing the background now before I forget because that just seems easier to do right now. Okay, actually give me this again. That. Okay, there. And then we do bucket there. Okay, so actually I lied. You should be. How do I move them? That's the question. Wait, you see it? Who's where now? So is the top layer the one in the back? So one more pick because the way you have his tongue now is like it. Okay, there we go. That's on top of everything. So then if I do... I just moved it. How do I... Okay, all the way on the end. There we go, okay. And then this is the color I wanted to use. Add the background color as the color that I want to paint bucket. There we go. Now layer 3. Are you the... Wait, go back. This did not get added to the thing here. There we go. So now, you... I've confused myself. I have made this. Nope. Look at you. What's this one? G. There. Now layer 3. We do U and then B. That's behind everything. Those are the two layers that I was kind of. What does this mean? Okay, well then we move layer 3. Oh no. But it's supposed to be on top of everybody, right? Why does it look like it's... I can't tell what's what here. Why does it delete things? Okay, kind of wanted the pink blanket here. Okay, no, the feet need to... Oop. Dang it. Okay, just stop messing with it. This is not even necessary. I just... I just liked the idea of stopping and not messing with it anymore. Because it's not happening, bruv. Okay, I lied. That background is a little bright. G. On this layer. Nope. That was the layer though, right? Okay, now change this color to be a little darker. Okay, and then it adds it. We'll get rid of this one. I wanted to change the color palette color. There we go. Okay, so that's a little less crazy. Okay, then that's the blanket. Then I guess you're the blanket? No. Oh no. What have I done? What? Okay, so this is the background. Then this is nothing somehow. This is body layer. And that's the blanket. Okay, well then... Oh, right, so then I changed it. Okay, we're gonna stop messing with the stupid blanket. It's silly and dumb and not... I'm not even paying attention to the... Okay. That's the background. And then I wanted another layer. That's what this was supposed to be. So I hide this. Yeah, that's nothing. So then you're supposed to be. But then when I tried dragging it up, it didn't seem to do much. Now it did it. Okay, now I hit the exact right spot. Okay, then we hit B. We hit 8. Can I just... Okay, now we do that. And put Dobby under a blanket for funsies. Just so that I can get more used to using this. There we go. Okay, so now... this is why you just shrink the pixel size of the brush, you goof. Okay, that's not... This is neither here nor there. Okay, there was another photo of Dobby looking absolutely adorable. Also, I need to just do... That's just straight up black. That's a black nose. That's a black... Wait, I never did add black as a color? There we go. Okay, and then G to paint bucket, and then U. Okay, this layer, U. Aha. Dobby looks absolutely adorable in that last photo. Something like that, I don't know. Why did I decide I was gonna do art? And then the answer is like, well, I can also buy a thing too. It feels a little more meaningful when it's, I don't know. Would I appreciate bad art or would I appreciate stuff? Definitely bad art. I would appreciate bad art much more than stuff. I don't need more stuff. We're gonna go with that. That's what I would appreciate, so. So I guess feel free to send me bad art. Oh, is there? Oh, he's got like dark ears? I guess you can't see the ears in any of the photos. It's like he's kind of doing the yawn and kind of not. It's like sort of there, sort of not. Oh wow, this is a lot more brown. So, you like my art? Do you want to sell it as an NFT? That's the one guy that was like, "Hey, I like your art. Can I?" And it was like his account was just NFT stuff. It was like, oh, okay, well, he's looking like some kind of lizard. But I'm like, now that I'm looking at the photo again, I'm like, the back looks a little dark. And so do the ears. Well, I'm glad somebody has to like my art. If it's not gonna be me. I don't know, why did I do this? Maybe we just go with, yeah, it's not brown, it's the lighting. Oh, there's two people that like my art. Yeah, and then the pessimistic part of me that says, nah, it's all lies. I don't know, maybe I don't even want to do the like brown on the feet or anything, and I just do straight up like, he's just white, so. Yeah, other people like my art too. When I'm in the middle of it, I don't tend to like the art. I tend to go, nope, this is just not working. But once I finish with it, I'm like, it's not bad. Do I ever get up to the point of like, it's good? Rarely. It does happen. Maybe we just do this and just get rid of all of the... I mean, I am doing cartoon. Pixel art is very cartoon, which is why I like it. Okay, so... Oh, the brown on the feet looks good? Well, I can back that up easily enough. Maybe I'll lighten it. It looks a little dark, is the thing. Maybe that's really the issue I have with it. Okay, so... No, it's the color palette? Okay, if I grab this, that'll tell me which color it is. Then can I change it? So I click on that. Also, I did notice it's ads. So let me brighten it. No, okay, so that doesn't make it a new color. Okay, well that's... Yeah, then that makes it so that I want to... So then we... G again? Oh, which is paint bucket, not replace. There we go, I think that looks a little better. The court said I could no longer practice my art? Dang, dude. Something about public indecency and endangering America's economic hegemony on the global stage. Dang, dude, that's, congrats on, how did this turn brown again? On such impactful art. See, that public indecency just makes me think of there's a guy who just has like a crowd of people pose naked. And I don't remember exactly what the he's sitting in the photos. It's like it kind of makes me tempted to like have him sitting in the photos. Oh, I could put him in pajamas too. If Dobby doesn't like his pajamas. Or the little witch outfit. It definitely feels like there's some opportunity for some different versions. Like one that's under a blanket, one that's with a hat and if I do an outline, that make me feel better, because right now they're not. Well, it's just because it's a white dog on a bright background. Do I want to do outlines? I'm like thinking, oh, I should go look at my other art. It's like, no, I don't need to do that necessarily. I actually feel like these aren't that inaccurate to, I guess, admittedly, I don't know a ton about the dogs, but I feel like Dobby makes the light fur or the, yeah, okay, the bright Dobby makes Appa look a little dark. Oh, that's true. I just think of the brown on Appa is, I guess, well, it's hard to tell because it's always like different lighting and stuff too, where I look at the photo of like Dobby in the car and I'm like, oh, that's a white dog, not a yellow dog. But that's probably the same with Appa too. I guess I could do the arrows more white. Well, I think the arrow is the same as the rest. And I could steal the same color too. I could try that. I don't know if that's gonna be too much or not. But yeah, it might be a little too much like that. If I'm on the right layer, let me try that again. Is none of that on the right layer? Or same layer? How did I goof this up? Where so many different bits and bobs are on different layers. It's because I can't tell which layer is which. Actually, now that you mention it, that does look better. Meaning I should probably also steal the like the front being brighter. Yeah, I was like, no, this actually does look a lot better. I need to change out the lighting on the shadow here as well. And then, okay, that is actually there. Surprisingly. Okay, but that's not. Okay. This is the first time messing with this. Do I want to brighten up the butt just a little bit? Yeah, maybe. So do I want to add more shadow to Dobby's butt? I don't know. It's like it feels like it makes the art pop so much more when you add a little bit of shadow, but it's so difficult for me when I add it. I'm like, It's like. Also gonna sleep now. It is 8 o'clock. It's like, dang it, dude. How did it become 8 o'clock again? Who keeps allowing this to happen? Somebody needs to go kill Kronos so we stop having the passage of time. Well, okay, that maybe not. But it is reminding me that I do want to play Hades 2 at some point. Here? I thought I lightened this, but Guess not. Did I not brighten it? I thought I did this. I made it a little brighter. And then I said G. Let's do that. Okay, I did. Now I made it too bright, I think. Yeah, Appa's tail is fluffier than Dobby's. Well, and yeah, I guess I'm not really getting the fluffiness here. It does need to be a lot longer than that. Okay, it's like I kind of like, but he's got enough fur that like it's yeah, but I don't think of it as like wiry as Dobby. I don't know. This is why I'm also gonna buy stuff, because then if I'm not happy with this, then at least there is also stuff. Everybody likes stuff, right? No, like I said, it's because of, like, at least for me, I think I would definitely prefer bad art over stuff. Now, is this bad art? It's, you know, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's what I'm gonna keep telling myself. I just like being mean to myself. That's really what it is. I just do not want to be nice to myself. Despite the fact that I just watched a Joe Jonas song where he was like, no, you gotta be nicer to yourself and kinder to yourself. I didn't learn the lesson. Only harsh words. Okay. Why did I bring the blanket back? That's not... Oh no, and then I drew on the wrong layer anyway. Or ram it. Mother flippin' balls. Asterix. Should add a few more pixels to the top of Appa's tail. He's had long hair. There's never enough fur. Well, it's just because I think of his tail as like... It's, yeah, because Dobby has all these like spaces in between the hair here. It's just because it's finer hair, I think of it as. It's like fluffier. So it's more packed together. Or, you know, like there's less pixels, but I could add like a stray pixel or two for kind of fluffing up the tail. Oh, sent it before you fixed it. It looks better now. So yeah, okay. Don't need to do that much more. Oh, and then did I want to add the darker pixels there to whatever layer this is? Yeah, see, that was my fear, is that it would like kind of wash out the tail. I don't know. I gotta have a little bit of like darker color for the butt. It's gotta be. I don't know. Is that anything? The yawn is not fully working either, but do I do another black pixel? Will that help? Maybe shading around Dobby's neck. Oh yeah, if it is a yawn, that might help. Is that doing anything? Maybe. Yeah, that's always my question. It's always just like, is this anything? Is this anything? That's not some shading under the mouth. Nah, I'm not feeling that either. That's always my problem with the shading, is like when I get it right, I feel like it does a ton. And then when I get it wrong, which is what I do mostly, it's just like it's not. Which is why so much of that pixel art, I haven't messed with shading. But I do, it does feel like he's one thick blob here. What if I just grab this and scooch it in a little bit, maybe? Did that... Okay, well, here. This. There. We scooch that in a little bit, maybe? I think that helped. Oh, you're, we packing? We grabbing them slimes? I think that helped. The shading with the 3 pixels? You did like it? Yeah, well, yeah, because I was trying to break up the neck there, and it was like, I don't know. And I could probably do that on Opera as well here too. Maybe. I know I definitely was doing this for like, for people. I was doing the shading under the chin, but this is a little harder when they're like. Actually, no, that does separate his head a lot better. Yeah, I was like, that does break him up a little more. I don't know if Appa needs it. Maybe we erase that there. And then I move the shading up a little. That is not the right tool. Okay, use the keyboard shortcuts. They're there for a reason. You can use, okay, so we do I, we click that, we do B, you have an entire keyboard. A very clicky keyboard. Okay, and then we push it even further. Beyond, plus ultra. And then go like that. Oops. Nope. That. Nope. And then we just undo all of it, because I think it actually did look a little better. A little lower and separated. Yeah, okay. Now do we add a little more, or no? Let's see, it's still kind of on shading. And then we go grab that there. Did I bring the head forward, maybe? Because that'll definitely distinctly, Okay, what are you? M. Okay, so we do M here on whatever layer this is. I don't know, I think of... Well, again, we'll give it a try. Oh wait, no, that was fine. That might be it, maybe? Okay. I, B, there. I, B, pressing buttons. Okay, now we change the shading a little bit. So do I thicken up the back, maybe? So we do that, that. That's too thick. Right? Kind of, sort of, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, give me another photo again. Too much? Yeah, okay, no, the shading under here did a lot, actually. Oh, speaking of shading, I could probably throw a little more on, like, the ear here. Maybe? No, that's getting a bit too much. Because I'm kind of doing light coming from that direction. He's a small boy. He is a small... Well, and I don't know if Chihuahuas are also just... They seem to be pretty small dogs. Actually, now that I'm looking at the preview of the, like, very tiny, I'm like, actually, that's working pretty good. Now, do I want to flip them at all? Do I want to... And then the pose. Shading on the bottom of Dobby's ear is perfect. Yeah, I think it does work there. Again, it's one of those, like, the shading under the head is like, yep, no, that was very necessary, very... oh, speaking of shading and ears, probably want to do something like that. No, that's... I mean, just the 1 pixel doesn't feel like enough, but... It's because I'm working with so few pixels. It's like, why do I do this to myself? I guess it works. Yeah, it's again, if I zoom out, I feel like it actually does work pretty well. Now, do I want to flip anybody so they're looking at each other, or do I want to... Yeah, then the pose is like, well, where do I want to put them? What do I want to do with them? Now, can I do the dark blue couch or something? Wow, it is dark in that photo. Yep, that is heckin' dark in that photo. Okay, that is the full background. Give me another one. Yeah, right there. That's good. And then we do the new color. And by that, I mean it's... Oh, that came in as a purple? Interesting. Okay, well, let's just kind of pick it myself. It's much more like a dark navy blue couch. And wait, I was gonna say there's gotta be a straight line tool. Well, they are at different spots. And G to paint bucket. I'm getting there, I'm learning. Okay, then we darken this a little bit. Do a little bit of that. And then do can I like round out the top of the couch maybe? Again, this is all just, I'm just going with artistic interpretation at this point. There. And then I can, G. There we go. Something a little more like that, I guess. I don't know. That's too high. Go away. Okay, yeah, these don't need to be separated. Okay, then we do the same thing here. Something like this. Being kind of the middle of the couch. That's, yeah, that's 3 pixels. And then we do a nice line in between for the couch cushions. Or no. Maybe. Well, I guess it would need to be even darker than what this is. To really be the crack in the couch. And this is a solid, like, maybe? I don't know. It's definitely way too straight. Okay, well now that I have the couch, I can actually do a lot of erasing of... Why are you... Oh, because I clicked on... I did not click back into this layer. There we go, okay. Now the blanket here. I don't know why I keep going back to the blanket. Like, it's not gonna... It's not gonna be used. It's not gonna matter. It's not like there's gonna be... I don't know, I guess I could do different versions of the... Okay, maybe we get rid of the... Okay, I know what the shortcut buttons are. Let's use the shortcut buttons. 5 is the couch. I can. Couch. It's not... Okay. Not a conch. Couch. If it's spelled wrong, it's spelled wrong. Okay, this is the background. This is the body. This is the details, I think. And then this was the blanket. There we go. I didn't do a good job of separating the blanket and other stuff, but okay, so now if I do what I was thinking with this, is that too much? It's less bad, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that's not wrong shading to try to... Okay, what if I do that? And do it like only part way down the couch. Or if I just don't do it. It's just because it's so straight. That's really the issue. But I'm doing a straight on view of the couch because that's just easier. Because I got no clue what I'm doing. Okay, this background color. You're a little bright.
Mine.
Paint bucket and background there. It's a little better, I think. I like it, the blanket is fun, but it's also maybe we do that darker too. I don't know. I kind of want to do sitting. I kind of want to put Dobby sitting, but that's also gonna be a pain. That's also gonna be a lot. Also, I don't remember if there's anything in the background here. So I want to put anything in the background. That's the problem. I got good enough at pixel art that it was like, oh, well, I can continue to add stuff here. So. Yeah, Dobby could be wrapped in the blanket. Well, it's just because I keep doing the, like, covered Dobby, but I could do a different version that is... okay, and then... where's the move? Where do you have to be to move it? What in the world? Okay, interesting. Okay, this... oh, the layer. Okay. That's what I'm trying to move, is the layer. Okay, blanket. But not under blanket 2, I guess. Sure. And then we just copy you. And paste it here. Hide that blanket, hit E to erase, and then do that kind of thing. And then go, wait, well, nope. Okay, I and B. I could do, like, I can feel the shortcuts. Like, will make me faster if I can remember them. If I can actually use them. I kind of want the ear exposed still. Okay, and maybe a little less on... oh, so yeah, you can do different sizes of... well, I don't know. Maybe we do expose the ear a little more. Okay, and I need to darken up this blanket or something. Why am I covering up the dog? Put him standing on top of it. Well, this is another one of those lore accurate things. This is Dobby likes to be under blankets. Appa likes to be standing on them. So that's why I'm kind of covering up Dobby here. And I mean, I can always do that. Okay, but I think I was going to darken up this blanket just a little bit. It's looking a little too bright. Yeah, this is the color theory of like picking colors that look good together and stuff. Definitely not a strong suit. Definitely just a... yeah, and then I'm like, do I want to put the blanket under Appa? Because, yeah, Appa definitely likes hanging out on top of the blankets. I'm on this layer. Oh, I could do an animation. Duh. Then that'll. Okay. So blanket 2. I think I do actually kind of want to. Do I want to extend it under? Oh, interesting. You can just press numbers to do zoom. Yeah, this is making the blanket just look weird and massive. I don't know. I kind of like the snuggly blanket. But then Appa gets no blanket. That's fine. Okay, I don't need to. Yeah, okay. Add dots to it. Do the butterfly blanket that he's under right now. That is kind of what I was aiming for, was that butterfly blanket. It's just looking kind of bright compared to the... I don't know. Is this dark couch with the bright wall and the bright blanket that I feel like they're... Oh, was there... Okay, blanket is not in the photos here. Is it on the phone photos? It's like little bright yellow butterflies or something. Maybe. Nope, not seeing the butterfly blanket in the photos. Wow, I have so many photos of the dogs now. Could just lighten the couch color. Yeah, that's true. Well, and I think it's just because I lightened the couch color to begin with. I was thinking that the couch color was light enough, but yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense to just lighten the couch color. Yellow with black butterflies. Well, it was like, I thought they were like bright yellow butterflies with like a black outline, but I could be mistaken. But I do like your idea of just brightening the couch. Okay, yeah, let's not add the color for this just yet. And then G on the couch layer. Hey, I'm glad I remembered that. Okay, so now we do I. Grab that. Just kind of drag it up there. G for the thing. And then I for that. G for the thing. There we go. Yeah, brightening the couch would have you put see the detail that I put in Dobby's face too. I got good enough at pixel art that I just start adding too many details. I just wanted to do the two dogs in a bright blue background. That was the thing I had in my head, and then suddenly I'm making the rest of the room. It's like, dang it. Okay, but like I said, if I'm going off of just memory, it's like a bright yellow. I'm not gonna get butterflies out of this. That's just not happening. Well, okay, I have a little more faith. I don't have any faith in myself, because every time I feel like I do, I'm wrong, and it's, no, it's an H. And then that's an X. It's closer to a butterfly. And then that's an X again. And then they're just going to be absolutely massive butterflies. if it's a butterfly. Or maybe it's just an H. And then realizing that maybe butterflies are just H's. Okay, so let me grab another black and do black outline of the butterfly. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not a lore accurate blanket. This black looks way too black. Yeah, everything else is fairly bright. No, not that. G. I know. I know what the. Okay, wait. G. Is there the replace? Oh, I wouldn't want to replace all the blacks anyway. But I'd be surprised if Piskel didn't have like a replace. Oh, fudge face. Actually, these little butterflies I want to be on their own layer would be good. That is not what I meant. No, wait. No. I was gonna say there's an extra butterfly layer that does not need to be there. Yeah, okay, that's selecting a thing that doesn't exist. So now we do U. Grab the butterfly that I made, copy it, paste it on the butterfly layer, and then do U. Delete, and then the butterfly layer. I think, unfortunately, the pink. Yep. I did. I punched a hole in the blanket. I kind of thought would happen. Okay, so then we do G. We do I. And then we do G. And then we do that. That? Blanket? No, blanket's 2. Hey, stop. Blanket 2. G. No? What do you mean? That was the blanket. Okay, maybe stop selecting that. I'm on the blanket layer. So then we do B. There, fill it in. Okay, it's because I had it on the select tool. I don't know how to deselect easily. I've never figured that out with any of the tools. Okay, but then the whole reason I was separating it out is so that I could do something like that. And then just add. Oh my goodness, that is super cool and not working or not useful at this point. Okay, there's gotta be a way you can do some masking here too, right? I would assume Sprite has that ability. But I guess in lieu of that, I'll just have to kind of manually erase E. Oh my god, what the heck did I do? What in the world have I done? Okay, yes, stop doing whatever you were doing. That scared me. That was, again, super cool, but also okay, then erase. Oh, and then the shadow of the dog on the couch. I need to stop improving my art. It just gets more time consuming. I need to just give up and say this is as good as it gets. This is as much as I'm capable of, and then stop. I am drawing on the wrong layer. I need to be on the couch layer to do that. Oh, and then I could probably do a darker bit on the blanket, too. Okay. was hoping this would be quick, and it would be if I had stopped at the just here's a blue background. And then I said, no, I'm capable of more. But that's more time consuming too. Oh, the butterflies are covering up the... I forgot to get rid of that layer. I don't know if this is like it, bro. So, do I want to go with this? Good to know that my pixel art abilities did not lessen, even if they never got good to begin with. Okay, now we do a nice sailboat. Very simple. Like, no, this is not The Simpsons. This is not The Simpsons couch. This is... Plus, I think this line is probably in the wrong spot, but I ain't changing it. Yeah, then I'm like, oh, I could do the tree, which is, you know, not the right spot for it, but... It's just because the top is a little... Oh no. I had an idea. It's like oh wait, I can move everything, can't I? So we do that. Oh no, no. Wait, move tool. Can I move everything? You have like a move everybody? Throw something orange on the wall behind him? Oh, just to break up the colors? But the idea I just had was I could put their names. Okay, so then where's the... Looks like he almost got it. Is it actually? I thought he did a confirmation for like you actually get added to the slime pack or not. Okay, I, and then B, no, G. Okay, stop selecting the thing. Then we do I, G. There we go. Now, do I have enough pixels to be able to do the words Dobby and Abba? Okay, let's just grab a black. Let's do a... Thank you for the follow. Hey, I can actually say I typically do game development and pixel art because here I am doing pixel art. Hey, it's been so long. It's been literally a year or more that I've done pixel art, and I'm actually having a lot of fun getting back into it. Shift N? Yes, okay. And then click here, which then lets you grab it. There we go. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, and then we do Dobby. And I have no clue how to spell Appa. Is it just APPA? It is. Okay. I do have a clue how to spell Appa. Again, I don't believe in my own abilities. Okay. Do I want to try to do an and symbol? I do kind of want to try to do an and symbol. That's... I'd have to look at the and symbol again. Okay, but there is more than enough space to do the whole thing here. And then I gotta figure out colors and stuff, and then it's... No! Why did I decide to do all of this right now? Nope, that is... Wait, I hit this. The select tool to try to let me select the D and scooch it just a little bit. Okay, that is not gonna work on the... Okay, but this was just kind of a test of, does this have enough space? And the answer is yes. Okay, erase. How long have I been standing? I think it's been over an hour. I don't really want to sit again, though. But I don't really want to stand either. But I don't have a walking desk. So, I guess I'm just gonna complain. And then not change my situation. That's it. That's the right answer. Okay, right is the not the right word. That is an answer. I do like complaining and then not solving the problem. Yeah, okay, I did put that there. Okay, I can go back with the erase tool, which is E, and do that. Okay. I'm getting faster. I'm learning a bit more here. God balls. It's because it's getting late and I'm getting tired and I'm like this. I knew. I knew this was gonna take a while, but I also knew I've done this before. I can do it quickly, right? The answer is maybe. The answer is always maybe, which is okay. So let me do. That is nothing. It's good. It's getting to be something. There we go. Okay, I like the right click to delete stuff. I miss that from whatchamacallit. Ah, balls. Can I just copy this? Oh, can you do the grid? I think that's it. How do I keep missing it? Oh, what I was doing, just a space in between each of them. I have no clue how I'm gonna handle that. And symbol. Can I? Is that a thing I can add? Well, yeah, that is. I know a sprite is pretty dang extendable, so that is a thing I can add, but I am not figuring that out right now. Technically that is what I did for the other letter, but I might make this a little bigger. Okay, and then thank you for the follow. Where are people coming from? Especially because I'm like, I feel like I'm slowly melting. Zoning out. Wait, I have a keyboard sitting right in front of me that has the and symbol on it. Yeah, okay, it's just this here. That's the weird part. But otherwise, it is a nice... I just want to do the left click, right click. That is so much more natural to me than hitting E. And B. Okay, so E, B. How am I gonna chip away at this to make that an and symbol? Kinda sorta maybe. And then we squeeze you in between these. Sort of like that. There we go. That's definitely something in the background. The shadow really is melting into the couch here too. Now if I make these a shadow. No. And do another one. And then paste it. This is names. Actually, what happens if I try to do it the same name? Oh, it lets me do it. Okay, interesting. Names shadow. And then this one, we do G. There's got to be a replace all of the same color in a layer, right? And then what color name do I want to do? I don't fluffing, no. Let's just do white for now, just to see. Okay, then we hit replace. Okay, we hit stop selecting, because it's gonna cause problems. Then we do replace all of this. Probably with a color, not just white, but again, we're kind of doing placeholder, we're kind of blocking it out, and then it's at 9 o'clock. It's not 9 o'clock, I got 10 minutes. And then we grab everything. Actually, wait, duh. We can just grab the whole layer. Do that. Ta-da! Although, I feel like I want a different color. Or maybe I do a different... I don't know. Well, what kind of shadows look the best? Might be something like that. Meaning I gotta add this shadow, like I gotta change up the shadows a little more, but it's just why I was trying to get away with just that. I don't know, I could get away with just that. Okay, but do I have like a... I don't know, do I have a good color to switch the names out with? It still feels like there needs to be something in the background. No, you don't. I don't have to go that far. It just looks a little empty. Yeah, there's just something missing in the background. I think the couch looks a little... like, there's just little details that are kind of missing, and I don't know if it's as... I kind of doubt that it's as simple as just, like, I click on a thing and do, like, just some spots on the couch or something. Like, it just feels like there's a detail missing. I could do some stripes on the couch that is... Well, okay, and that's even... Also, thank you. Hello, hello, welcome. Wait. We're gonna hit you with the. Man, I think that audio comes in so quiet. But thank you. I feel self-conscious about my art, so the fact that first time message being this looks great is definitely helpful. Okay, you are undoing it. Okay, so do I do stripes? The couch kind of has some stripes to it, right? Vaguely. So maybe stripes. And this, it was the background that I was complaining about, not the couch. But it just feels like there's some detail missing. So maybe if I stripe up the couch, that'll give it some amount of detail. Which is still not the background. The background is what I was complaining about. And yet, we're messing with the couch first. No, it is nice to hear that the art looks good, because it's not how I feel about it. Oh, okay, that line is a little off. Does that matter? We're just gonna make it look vaguely intentional. Yeah, okay, because I didn't figure out what to do with the bottom of this thing either. That's the problem. I got too good at making the art, and now I just keep adding details to it because I'm like, well, it's missing some things. And I'm like, I could have just done a blue background and called it a day. But no, why did my skills have to improve? I can complain about anything. Yeah, that's helping. That's working a little. Stop, it's great. There's the background there is just missing something. Just like the couch was looking a little empty. Now it's looking a little busy and like what's the song? It's good. This is it's the wrong one. Trains Derail. I have no clue how I found this. I think they might have followed me or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is just some random band I found on SoundCloud that has like next to no followers. And like no other social media presence or anything. And they've just been dropping bangers. And I don't know how or why. Also, thank you for the do push-ups. That's a good idea. Oh no! I'm gonna get so buff if you do that. Well, okay. Time to start getting buff. Like I said, the playlist is this. I'm literally just looping through all of Trains Derail. It gets weird near the bottom. But they're more recent stuff. So. There you go. I'm gonna do a couple of push-ups. Or rather, 10. I was complaining about it being hot, and then now I'm doing push-ups, making myself hotter. It is quite hot. I hear I'm rolling up my sleeves. Well, okay, I could ditch the hat. That might help. No, you can't ditch the hat. You're a gnome. Okay, well, I'm ditching the warm hat that I'm wearing. Again, let's just destroy any sense of kayfabe here. Fudge face. It needs more. More. More what? I don't know. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Oh, it's not 9 o'clock. No, we're not adding 4 more minutes of detail. I'm going to bed. Some fireworks lines or squiggles around their names. Well, for me, there's just something missing with the background here. The blue background looks a little empty to me. It's kind of why I did the shadow. I was kind of hoping I was kind of thinking of switching the colors out for their names too, because I'm like, it looks a little plain. I don't know. I keep messing with the orange. You keep saying the orange. I mean, that would make the names pop like a ton. Is there anything in the photos that I could steal? That is orange? There's red. I could steal the red of the jacket here for Appa. That's a little more pink. I was just trying to find a slightly brighter color. Sure, maybe that. Where did the concept of kayfabe come from? I have no clue. I'm assuming it's a wrestling thing. That's kind of the, like, you know, this wrestler is this character kind of thing. But, and I know it's also been applied to VTubers where it's like, oh, I am. Yeah, I never did a great job of saying, oh, here is my lore for my character, and here's the the world I inhabit, and I'm like, no, I'm pretty close to a garden gnome in real life, so I'm just gonna yeah, I don't have the big white beard, but everything else is lore accurate. Okay, I think you were saying adding some extra detail around the names, and here I am just switching out the color of the names. Okay, I was kind of thinking of adding in a little bit of the, like, actual characters, too. Of, like, is there some orange in the background of Dobby there? There's not really a good, like, Dobby color, is there? Are you lagging out this bad because I clicked on a Harry Potter thing? Oh no, is my internet dying again? Add a sock. I mean, okay, yeah, that does appear to be just my internet is dying. Again, which means the stream might be dying again. Dagnabbit. Okay. I mean, yeah, I could add a sock. Add a tiny little Dobby icon and a tiny little... Oh no. Why? I keep having ideas. I need to stop doing that. I need to go watch that scene in oh, fudge face. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah, I remember the first time I watched the movie. I was like, this is... I don't like this. And then... when I watched it a second time, I'm like, no, I'm actually vibing with this. I lied. But yeah, and I think my favorite scene in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the movie, is the thinking scene. The one that is not in the book. Where it's like, oh, I thought. And then it slaps him. I think. Slap. Okay. Because I'm thinking of just doing like a little Dobby head and like a little... It's just so... That's that... Okay, let me do yet another layer because I am afraid I'm going to... okay, and let me do... this again. I feel like I should just grab a color and go... Especially because it's done. It's over. I have no more time. I need to think about going to bed so I can go to work and do nothing, because that's kind of where we're at. Well, okay, that's not inspiring. Okay, so I guess here's a little... This is, again, this is nothing. This doesn't feel like... maybe? I was kind of thinking a little Dobby face and a little Appa face, but like... Yeah, Dobby had an Appa outline. Because that does add a little more to the background. I don't know, it's such a weird flesh color on Dobby. I did not realize. See, I'm thinking of the gray, but I'm like, that's also... That's a dead... that's a dead Dobby. I guess it's the gray bag is what I think of for Dobby. Or that kind of like... I don't know why I was thinking Dobby was gray. Or like a lot more gray. Very much more weirdly flesh colored. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I keep adding. I need to just call it quits. It's good. Enough. And then I gotta add the eyes. Okay, no, it just... I kind of wanted to do it as like a logo or an icon. I don't know if there is one. Dobby wants a sock too. Does Dobby the dog steal socks? Because I know our golden retriever used to steal underwear. That was like a favorite pastime, was to go steal underwear. Okay, we're gonna just do another layer for the sock. I don't... Stop adding things. Stop working on the thing. It's enough. You've done enough. I don't know.
Some things just
Bruh.
land wrong, babe. Head first.
Okay, I was trying to do it like laying on the couch, and
Looks like you tested gravity and
I don't want to go look up socks. I don't want to go look up what a sock looks like. I'm wearing socks. I could just look at my own feet. Feet for free. Okay, no, it's... This is starting to sound like Taylor Swift for a second. I was like, wait, we got back to this again? I'm getting more Taylor Swift stuck in my head again for like the third or fourth day in a row. Especially because I'm like, I only listened to the album like once or twice. I think I only listened, something like that. And then waking up with multiple Taylor Swift songs stuck in my... Okay, I'm just making this bigger and bigger and more complicated. Just... Okay, this is... just stop. Stop work. Okay. Either need to look up a sock or... he does steal socks. Okay. Yeah, but it's like I don't really want to do it with a sock in his mouth or anything, or like... But I'm like, okay, I also want to call this done so that I can turn it in on... Wait, if I do Dobby like logo, does somebody have a logo? No, it's a Dolby Digital. Dang it. Yeah, having it laying on the couch is accurate. Well, it's like I was just trying to freehand it, and it was like, it's not really. And then it looks like it's Appa's sock instead of Dobby's, and I don't know. Yeah, because then this doesn't look like it's laying on the thing, and it doesn't look entirely like a sock either, and it's... I kind of want to just call it quits and be done, but I half-assed too many extra details. Okay, let's... Because I'm like, okay, I might want to finish a little bit on the couch here. I might want to finish the other logo here. I might want to... like next to the blanket Appa likes to steal into. Wait. Is there a rotate? There is a rotate. Oh no, what have I done? Okay. Is there a flip and stuff too? There's gotta be like a flip and stuff too. It's wild that you could do that. That didn't help. I don't know. Okay, rotate it. Can we do that? There is a sock. Kinda. It needs the details. I don't want to do more details. No.
Wear it like you wear
I'm done. I want to be done. Not that I have anything big to do for work tomorrow.
all over your face.
Okay, I think if I just add the stripes, hopefully that'll make it look like a sock. Whatever. Okay, then we add the gray. Okay, so there's a sock. Sure, why not? I don't know if that's... It's most likely not a lore accurate sock at all. It does add a little more detail. It's like, dang it. Oh, no. No, stop. You've done enough. You don't need to do more. Okay, wait. It came up with a... What does that mean? Oh, it's shear. The shear tool. Oh, Ooh. Ah, there's the rotate tool. Okay, so now... Is that anything? I was kind of thinking of just throwing a sock over the... somewhere on the couch. That's not working. That's not happening. Okay, also, I don't think the little logo there. Okay, do I have another color for Dobby? The dog, not the... Oh, the... Yeah, but then that's black if I do, like, the pajamas or something. Or not. The witch outfit. Is there a pajama photo? Okay. Oh, they do have their little sweaters, but that's... Oh, they both have the little red jackets. I don't know. Okay, maybe we just do red for both of the names, and then it's not as unique and different. Dadgummit. It's because it's late and I want to be done, but it also feels like I'm not far off from just a couple details and calling it finished instead of abandoned. Also good to know that I still am fairly capable of doing pixel art when I have not messed with this in at least like a year or so. Sure. I'm getting to the point of like, that's... I don't... Do I need another picture? Well, I was just trying to think of like I think it'd be neat to do different colors of names for the characters and things. Like if we look at my other pixel art, I've done a lot of like name and logo kind of stuff here. Yeah, where it's like I've done all of, like, Tiny T's Wonderlands, and then I did Okay. Leave the sock where it is and make the names 2 different shades of orange. So, some kind of orange. Just make a guess at that. Okay, is there a replace? Because I see this, but I'm like, is there a replace a color? Because then I could just hit replace. Okay, this might be one of those, like, do a Google. A sprite. There we go. Okay, it's ASE. And then do replace color. I don't want to watch a video. There's got to be just like a shortcut button, right? Edit, replace color, or Shift R. Okay. Shift R. From that to that. Okay, well then I lied. Oh, okay. So, I want to do that there. And then I want to do that there. Then we do Shift R. Okay. Aha! And then just change the shade on this a little bit. And then I don't want to do Shift R this time, because I don't want to replace everything. Wrong one. Okay, well, how do I switch between them? Again, that's another shortcut I can look up, but it's not what we're doing right now. I'm just doing the slow version because I think it'll be faster right now than doing a Google and stuff. Maybe I could just do orange. I don't know. The top still looks empty, but I'm at the point of like I'm good. I like this song. It's funny and goofy, but I know it's also a little too weird. So again, we go back up to the top. So, is this good, kid? Because I'm kind of tired. And it's again one of those like, and we'll look at it tomorrow. And see how I feel. And then save it as a PNG. Okay, well, let me do that. Okay, it's not gonna let me save it as a PNG. I need to export it. Okay, so then just save. Well, okay, I'm sorry, I switched it. Save as an A-sprite file. There, and that was an A-sprite thing? Okay, Dabi and Abba. I'm just saving it. I'm kaput here. Okay, so save that as an A-sprite file. And then export it as a... Yeah, 100% is fine. That is percentage, right? Whatever, let's export it for Twitter specifically. Okay, wait. File format PNG doesn't support layers. You can use A-sprite format to keep all of it. Yes, okay. I want to export it without the layers. I'm just exporting the image. Okay, so now is there a Dabi And ABBA, did it get exported here? It did. It is extra heckin' tiny. So let's try that again. Export as. And then I want to do. Like 800% maybe? It's probably going to be huge. It's fine. So now we go back to here. What was I doing size-wise on these 1280? That's 512. Oh, well then, let's just do that then. Oh, this doesn't let me go all the way up to that size? Well, I guess I can go back and add details if I want, but that's good enough for now. I don't know what else I want to mess with. I don't know what more I want to add. Okay, oh. Yeah, this is a sleep on it and come back tomorrow. Meaning, yeah, I guess I will not post it on social media now either. Okay, so now we go over to here. Let's see if anybody's here. Apparently there are people here. Surprising. Okay. Now, I guess that Big Nose Bug is gonna be doing a plush here, that's cool. Not that I've watched hardly any Big Nose Bug. There's some software and game dev there. Oh, I guess I should be looking for like pixel art. That's kind of the vibe I was doing. Oh, hey, Tempura Cat. Actually, wait a second. They were just saying hi the other day. Might go say hi. I don't see anybody doing much pixel art either. So yes, we will go say hi over here. Because this game looks cool. Is this not... They're not live? Did they just finish? Did they just cut the stream? It said they were live. Did I just miss it? They just killed the stream, didn't they? Dang it. Okay, anybody doing any pixel art? It doesn't really look like it. There's some software and game dev, but I'm not seeing much... No art streams. Do I remember who this is? Oink Jam. And then Mugenics. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people that are excited about Mugenics, of which I am fairly excited about it, but we'll see if I get around to it. Some Unity dev. And Drupal stuff. Man, I was kind of looking for some pixel art, and then it was like, oh, they looked like they were just on, and I think I just missed them. Which maybe that's a good thing. But I don't know. It's also fun to pass a raid around, right? Everybody logging off, and you just get a raid that gets passed around a bunch. I feel like I've raided over there a few times. Who was I thinking? Ice Bear Bear? I feel like I raided over there recently, too. Do I remember this person? Not really, no. It doesn't help that Twitch is doing the like here haven't ad. And then you're gonna give me more ad. Isn't all of them gonna give me ads? I was gonna say, I was hoping that it was... Okay, I guess we're rating over here because it's, because I don't feel like watching ads. This is really what it is.
So, the idea is
Oh, he has a video that I didn't watch. Maybe
everybody equally? This could create many balls?
I don't know. I was really hoping for, like, man, I had the one person that I did want to raid. It seemed like a fun idea. It seemed like a good idea.
Mr. Horns, I just need to go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
Yeah, okay, playing dating sims.
Yes, sir. I can't find the bathrooms at all.
I don't know. I was hoping to find somebody doing pixel art. That would have really worked here. And then it's just doing that. Okay, I don't know. Let's just pick a somebody. Anybody have somebody they want to go raid? That would help too. Maybe that's what I should have started with. Was anybody have somebody they want to go raid?
It's clean when there's not shit on it, dumbass.
I don't entirely recall this
You know,
person
I just
either.
have to get the frustration out somehow. Not gonna lie, this rant kind of me when I put a blanket on you and like hit your butt. You just start like
Well, okay, maybe that's an opportunity to go
the bad people
find somebody new.
You like wrap a blanket over my head and like you.
Okay, you know what? Sure, whatever. We're gonna just go raid over here.
No one can hurt you anymore.
Because that sounds fun.
Place. No one can hurt
And then I will not be back tomorrow because Rinks doing stuff.
Oh, dude, and then my back has been fucking hurting because I'm a fucking hag, guys. When I tell you,
Rinks is in fact doing stuff. Oh yeah, Earthbound. Oh, Rinks is doing Earthbound though. No, okay. You know, I like the other one. Let's go back. Because they're doing art. Or at least they say they're doing art or gonna get up to doing art or something like that. I don't know.
I may be 22,
But
but I feel like a fucking hag. Okay, my bones be aching.
we're just gonna go over
I
here.
think I gotta go back to the gym because my bones be bad.
Let's just listen to somebody yet.
Like, yeah. Oh, that guy? Yeah, fuck that guy.
And then, like I said, I will not be back tomorrow because I will be, I gotta do some grocery shopping and stuff. And then Thursday, Friday, I will be busy as well. So, but Monday is a holiday, so I might be able to get some more stream time in on Monday because I want to get some game dev done. Dang it, the game was getting close to like a good point, and then I've done all these things that are not finished yet. So, but okay. Goodbye. Good night. Good luck. Have fun sleeping. Bye.
Oh, damn, don't even mention that to me. Holy shit. Oh, I'm choking on my water. Holy shit. Holy shit. Sorry. I'm getting... Notable, thank you for the raid with the 5 viewers. What did you draw? I'm sorry. I'm kind of in my yapping sesh. Here, let me show you what I'm supposed to be drawing. I'm working on raffle winner art. I'm like really far behind, but I have this like autism one with like the little propeller hat, and then another. Don't look at anything else that I have in here. And then another one I have is my Pedoro. But I'm slowly working on them. I'm just a radiant yapper. But this is what I was supposed to be doing. Dude, I fucking love pixel art. Holy shit. That's so fucking cool. I need to add like a way for people to add links, because I would love to fucking share that on chat.
Oh,
one
I
day,
didn't finish this.
one day I will be a good streamer. Oh, but let me introduce my